In this part, we witness how Ukrainian air defense units successfully took down a Russian Su-25 attack aircraft.
Peace never lasts long on this front. Minutes later, drone reconnaissance reports something bigger. Russian Su-25 attack jets preparing for a strike. Far behind enemy lines, mechanics load rockets onto the planes, pilots running final checks. Engines ignite with a thunderous roar. The jets lift off, hugging the terrain to evade radar. In the trenches, Ukrainian troops hear the distant rumble of jet engines. "Air raid! Air raid!" someone shouts. The Su-25s approach low, dropping flares and unleashing salvos of rockets. Explosions tear through the ground. The shockwaves throw dirt into the air, knocking soldiers off balance. Miraculously, no one is killed, only concussions, ringing ears, and dust everywhere. "Aircraft attack complete," a Ukrainian radio operator says, steady but tired. The coordinates are immediately passed to an air defense unit. Their radar locks on to the retreating jets. Calculations done. Target confirmed. Fire. A missile streaks upward, cutting through the clouds. Moments later, a blinding flash. One of the Su-25s bursts into flames, spiraling toward the earth. The pilot ejects at the last second. A tiny parachute blooming over a sea of fire. The Russian strike has failed. Ukrainian soldiers push forward again, clearing the remaining trenches. But high above, reconnaissance drones detect a new threat. A large Russian artillery unit several kilometers away. A 152mm towed gun hidden near a tree line, capable of pounding the just liberated positions. If not stopped, it could undo everything they've achieved. Command authorizes a new kind of strike. Not artillery, not rockets. This time, a thermite drone. The small quadcopter hums quietly as it ascends. Its capsule carries a chemical compound that burns hotter than 2,000 degrees Celsius, impossible to extinguish with water or sand. On the monitor, the target comes into view. A truck, an artillery piece, and several soldiers resting beside it. The drone dives. The release command is given. White sparks cascade downward, followed by a burst of molten fire. Thermite floods the position, spreading fast, eating through metal and concrete alike. Ammunition ignites. Explosions ripple across the tree line. Russian soldiers scatter, filming in disbelief as their howitzer disappears in a wall of flame. By morning, reconnaissance footage shows only ashes. The once powerful gun is now a pile of twisted metal. Thermite drones are becoming one of Ukraine's most devastating innovations, silent, precise, and unstoppable. They can destroy bunkers, ammunition depots, even tanks, all without risking a single soldier. The battlefield is changing fast. Technology, creativity, and survival now go hand in hand. For the soldiers of the 3rd Assault Brigade, this mission is another small victory in a long, brutal war. But every success like this, every new tactic, shapes the future of modern combat.